Hello everyone. How are we doing today? Sorry for the delay today. Something came up. How's everyone doing? Almost have everything pulled up here. Be ready in just a second. I can't believe I've almost played this for 16 hours already. Like, it even says, like, let's see, 15 hours, 45 minutes. Yeah, that's nearly 16. Huh. That was shorter. No. No. What? What are we knowing about? Oh, thank you, Lux. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Uh, I'm glad. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Thank you. I can't believe it's been 3 months either. Yeah, like time really does like fly. I'm sorry you got an ad. Dang, I can't believe it was like 3 months either. It feels like it was way shorter. It feels like it's only been a month. Hopefully this gives me a decent refresher. It's been like 3-4 days since I played, so I'm gonna try remembering. Thank you, Rabs. I really appreciate it. Thank you also for the 3 month streak as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Ren, you've already wasted a lot of money on me. Mother, thank you. And you three hit a hype train. Your resubs hit a hype train. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And again, Rin, you've spent like quite a bit of money already. Hello, mother. Dang, we're already almost done with the hype train. That's funny how that works. I guess maybe streaks like do more. But yeah, Rin, you've already spent like quite a bit of monies on me. I'm just saying. Lux, you weren't supposed to actually do that. And we've hit past level 1. Thank you. Thank you for the extra gift sub there, Lux. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Alright. Well, there you go, Rin. There should be no more ads now. Is this Ota's blood? It probably... Oh, wait. That might not be. That might not be Ota's blood. I didn't think about that.
No, nothing so far.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't do the joke with him. Because I guess it's so serious. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. If not, hi. Hi, Rin. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. I love that little. I love the glare. Sorry, it's been a rough day. It's been a bit of a rough day. I'm sorry. Oh wait, what's this one? It looks like it. Yeah, that looks like a. What's her name? Estelle? It can't be helped. It can't be helped. That blush definitely looks like her. Yeah, I could totally see her being like that. Let's see. Fortunately, we know that's Ota's.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
So, last time we played, Iris and Ota both died in this timeline, and not...
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
not great either. It was quite brutal.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Which might be because somebody ate it, apparently. Yeah, it was a brutal end to both of them. It kind of sucks. They keep talking about this forklift.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
They always like to point out this forklift. It's weird. I don't know what's up with that.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Right? Like, they're very specific about it.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Oops.
I have done some
So-
research.
Okay.
As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually.
We already know this one.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing
up?
to do with Renju.
I'm like a little away from my camera. Hang on here. I'm like sometimes moving, sometimes not.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Like I said earlier, it was rough. Oh, that was my fault. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I can get that turned back on. Give me just a sec. Let's see. A little bit. I'm fine.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Should be coming back on. There we are. And since I know to do this, let me give y'all food. Yes, long days make for sleepy Akai. But here, let me give y'all some food. There we are. You just jump. Do exclamation mark and then type jump. So like here. You type this. And then your character will jump up. Like that. Rabs, why are you bombing me when I'm feeding you guys?
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Here, let me drop some more down, because I don't know if Ren got any. Up there, yep, she's doing it, okay. There you are. There you all are. I hope you... There you are. There's some food for y'all. Enjoy your snacks. Alright.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Crap, it like took away the game. There we are. So, what else am I looking for?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
I don't know if it moved this time. What else am I looking for?
There are only...
Is this warehouse not in use?
Someone's bragging again. Listen, it's not my fault you keep rigging the battle royales. Well, that's not too bad, Rin. Sure, sure. So what am I looking for? Speaking of battle royale. Wait, is this everything? No, it would have told me.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
It looks like Rabs is already out. Oh wow, my little trooper's going. I'll take that progress. At 2 Lux. Eyes with the kill. Is Eyes even here? Oh, congrats, Eyes. I don't know if Eyes was here though. At least I haven't seen them comment.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of
What?
death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
You forgot and... Oh, hey, Eyes. Yeah, congrats on the win. What do you mean you ate in the middle of a pineapple? You ate the middle of a pineapple? I don't understand. I don't eat pineapples. Is the middle bad? I don't like pineapples. I only like the juice. The texture of pineapples are gross. Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that.
Why do you always eat stuff that, like, hurts you?
I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal.
I'd say, I don't know. I've never actually... Like, I've only had, like, I think... canned pineapple or something like that. Well, hopefully it's not as bad. Coconut, I really hate the texture of. It's bad. Ugh.
Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Funnily enough, that's my main problem with most fruits. I just don't like the textures. I like the juices and the flavors of the juices, but not so much the textures. Strawberries are the same way. Like, I don't actually mind strawberry flavoring, but if I were to eat an actual strawberry, I don't like the texture. Especially the seeds. Outside of chocolate-covered strawberries, that's a whole entirely different experience that everyone should try once. Agreed.
But why? Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
To make it look like he was the killer. I think that part was obvious.
Date, we should get moving.
True.
Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Not really. I've even added Senran Kagura back so we can get back to playing that since the community put points for it. I even actually have the redeems available again too. All 3 of them. They should be at least.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
That was a different timeline.
Alright.
Also, I think that got resolved. By the end of it, anyways. Like, hang on. Rabs, I'm talking about the one on Discord. I haven't used the Twitch calendar in forever. Let me actually turn that off if that's the case. Hydrate, you got it. Yeah, so what you're thinking of, Rin, happened... No. Happened here. In this timeline. We're in this timeline. This time Ota's dead too. I don't know why this surprises you, Lux. I've gotten used to this. Where's the calendar? I'll worry about it later, actually. But yeah, ignore the Twitch calendar, Rabs. It's the one in Discord's the one we use. If everything goes planned, tomorrow's Senran Kagura again. Wait, what was I doing in this? Let me know if you find anything. Okay, I don't know why it didn't just let me leave. Unless they're gonna have me do something outside the building? I don't know, that was weird. I had to tell a dude I was leaving. Okay, yeah, maybe this is why. Is So gonna be here again? Because theoretically, he'd be still the killer in this time, I think. Oh, Pewter's here.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Why this all of a sudden?
Right, when we were in Iris's dream, it was implied that we were the original killer.
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little...
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
The blue one? Are you talking about the boy in the hat? The simp? He's kind of blue, right? No?
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
Mizuki, no. He's kind of her guardian right now. Her parents are the first two victims. So the first chick that got murdered was her mom. The second victim, at least in this timeline, was her dad. No.
Let me explain why.
He was just the best scenario for her to get out of the family because the mother was abusive. And the father couldn't really help. They're both bad parents, honestly. So the father reached out to the only person he could trust, basically. So they call themselves roommates, essentially. Don't ew. Her ending is really sweet when she, you know, chooses him over her parents. Oh, the little ponytail thing? I think it's alright. He has a lot of hair.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Personally, I kind of wish it was down. I prefer hair down.
Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
No, that's a big detail.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Actually, I kind of knew that. We kind of saw a hint of that.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
And I remembered that. I remember that detail.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball. "18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out.
Bro.
The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes.
By women.
Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them.
Huh.
He needed to have them, to make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women.
What do you mean, the eye?
He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman.
Maybe, but I think he takes it all the way out, is the implication here. Actually, I bet he eats them.
But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge.
I'm just guessing.
His deepest, darkest
Because
desire went unfulfilled for years.
the last time, in the last timeline, one of the plot twists revealed was that they found Shoko's eye, essentially, in Renju's body. Like, he had eaten the eye before he died, so it seems like it might be something. Oh, sure thing. Give me just a moment. Oh, I am having a hard time tonight. I should make that a command. Oh, you're right. How do I do that? Oh wait, I can just do this. Why am I going around the hard way? There. Figure I should just make that a command. I just don't know how. Somebody should teach me. No problem. Like, you don't know how hard it was to get the shout-out one working initially. Wait, what? I've always had Katamari. Katamari? Yeah, I have it, on here even. It's... Okay, maybe I completely uninstalled it, but yeah, I have it. See, yeah. I've downloaded it. Okay. Is tomorrow okay, or do you want me to do it on a different day? I forget when your stream days are. My work makes it hard to keep track. Like, I could do it another day. It's not... what's a day that's convenient for you? Pretty much every day until, Friday. So, worst case scenario, if you do it on, like, one of my day off days, we might just do it for half the stream or something. But if it's, like, on my work nights, we'll do it for the full stream. Maybe more, we'll have to see how much, like, mileage we get out of the game. Well, I'm glad. I know she doesn't want to keep redeeming Miitopia now that we're at, like, the part where we're starting to get, like, party members changed out. Yeah, I forget that I have some of these games, although most aren't. Tomorrow is okay? Okay. We will play that tomorrow. I'll even update that in the Discord later tonight. Yes, big ball. If I had PlayStation Now still, I could probably play Forever also, which was my favorite of the ones, but I don't have PlayStation Now anymore. Tetris? I do? Do I? Oh, right. Isn't that the... Right, because it's free with, whatchamacallit? Nintendo Online, yeah. And Dragon Quest? Okay, what day do you want that? So, Ren has tomorrow.
However, he soon
Any
met
day's
his
fine.
ideal partner.
Let's see, tomorrow's Tuesday. We might just do it Wednesday, and I'll move Senran Kagura to
The aforementioned
Thursday?
psychopath.
maybe? I don't know. Or we'll do both that day. We'll have to see. Pick Tetris next time.
The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye.
I don't know if I'd want to play that combo.
Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established.
Okay, we've left this conversation for a second. Let me catch up here. I mean, so he met the psychopath and started getting the eyes. Okay.
This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Is Tetris Effect good? That good? I've heard about it, but I've never actually checked it out.
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
I agree. It probably would be fun to play with friends. I've seen it. It looks really neat. It's like just regular Tetris.
Due to
It's
damage
very,
to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
I don't know. It's trippy. Huh, that sounds interesting.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Messing up. I have my controller under a blanket right now, so I think that's what's happening. Is anytime I suddenly move slightly, it hits a button.
It causes a tranquilizing effect, which improves mood and relieves stress.
That's fair. That's fair. I still have it downloaded, right? I should double check that. I don't think I deleted it. I doubt I did, but just to be safe here. Yeah, okay. I still have it downloaded. I do need to download Katamari though. That's another series I wanted to finish. Dang it. My list is too big.
It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace
That's
or
true.
caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute. His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure.
That sucks.
He was 12 when he took his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
I agree. Like, even if you have good morals, that leaves you with a fucked up life. Like, if you absolutely have good morals and you won't do it, you're still basically living a very sad existence. You've mentioned this? And I plan to make Huge Ball. Is there something wrong with a huge ball? I don't know what you mean. I just meant that you mentioned huge ball earlier in the text, like higher in chat. I don't know. I thought you were going somewhere else with that. You're like, oh wait, then said the reason was huge ball, and I'm like, yeah. I thought I was just going somewhere else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That...
Ah! I misunderstood. Okay. So even Lux was confused. Okay. Listen, I like big balls and I like Jade. We're in for some fun times. That was a weird sentence. That was a weird sentence. We should forget I said that. Don't clip that. People, don't clip. Please don't clip that.
Know.
That's going to be one of the weirdest out of context I've probably said.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time.
The people who don't know Jade are probably about to be really confused about her.
Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
He knew a lot about the case, though. He knew a lot.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
True. Wait, why is it labeled meanie? Oh, listen, I like big balls and I like Jade. We're in for some fun times. Oh, listen, I like big... I'm not how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that being clipped. I'm not mad. Whew. Right, I remember this. They said he committed suicide. That's fair.
That means...
Hell, wait till Azure sees that and he goes, I don't remember making him say that.
Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
It's only weird if you make it weird, but I make everything weird. That seems to be my power.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
Oh, right.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Let's go say hi to Mizuki. What? What's up? Ren. But you finished it on time. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, Mizuki's gonna be real sad. 2 of her best friends are dead. This is gonna be awkward. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looks like a small animal frightened by a predator. Oh dear God, her parents are dead. And yeah, this is the worst timeline for her. Her parents are dead and now her best friends. Like,
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet, not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
yeah.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. I can't stay by herself.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Oh. I don't think there's a point clicking anything in here. I highly doubt. Yeah. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. Yeah, there's not going to be any funny dialogue. That really sucks for her. Like, I'm not doing the Saga residence yet. I basically have to go say hi to the mother of the dead idol. Let's... Oh, crap. No, this one I would have to go talk to Oda's mother. God, and we just got Oda's ending. Like, I mentioned this earlier, but it feels weird jumping from basically the happiest outcome for Oda to going into a timeline where he just dies. Like, God, I didn't like the dude, but we just got his happy ending only to have a complete opposite scenario happen. Like, I shouldn't have clicked that. I'm like really worried to see how his mother's going to react. Or not react, would be even worse. No, I completely agree. No one deserves to die like that. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. Stepping inside, I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Same wave Mizuki.
This is your fault.
Yeah, a lot of...
I heard from the police because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Oh.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Oh, like I said, after getting their best ending, this is like...
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, Mayumi. Let's take a break from asking people about their dead loved ones. I know this is what we signed up for with this game, but dear God.
Are you okay, honey?
No, Mama, I am not.
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information.
It's funny, I'm pretty sure you normally would have. It is
Do you
emotionally
have
draining.
anything?
I don't think I was ready for it starting this stream.
Well, let's see.
Hopefully we hit like a, I don't know, big reveal or something.
I do have I suppose you could call it intuition.
Right?
Tell me,
I probably should have done Senran Kagura tonight, but oh well.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Do another one? What, you mean like switch over to Senran Kagura? Oh, just do a different route? Technically, yeah, we could, but I'm already in the thick of this. Yeah, like, let's take a look here. Maybe either that or it's going to split. I can't tell. It looks like it splits typically. So, it's a wait and see. But we're definitely like a good chunk through. We just gotta talk to Mama and then Iris's mom. Although, that's gonna be grim too.
Remember what I told you before? That there's a
I think we'll be fine.
relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
so basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy. He came here last night.
Ota?
Huh?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Well, don't stop talking, Mama.
Have you heard the rumor? The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll
Right.
call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Okay. But stop
Now,
in the
Back
conversation.
to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
After
bro.
that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits.
Okay.
However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Not surprised. He seems like a prick.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Wait, what's this
What were
have
we
to do
talking
about
about again?
Ota
Seriously?
and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district? The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more.
Oh, okay, I see where she's going.
That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
I wouldn't really say it's a huge link, though. I don't see Ota going on a vengeance.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, I'll be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
I love Mama. Just real quick, let's see if there's anything at all. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Game's too serious right now. No fluff dialogue. Oh, God, we gotta go tell Iris' mom. Hey, how you doing? Sorry your daughter died. Yeah, we'll probably see it in another room. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Batomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. After that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Not on this route.
Iris.
Yeah, piano guy came in right time just to, like, take the mood right away. Alright.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3. And finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent. Even though she needed constant attention growing up. Ota was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Ota tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
That was neat. It faded to black, basically to imply that we had to give her time to, like, stop crying. It's still sad.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but...
No, please. Tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. By coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Number 89?
Fuchu.
Prison?
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table. stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Well, the two original ones are dead, and so is Iris and Ota, so...
Dante, please, you have to catch them.
And we're only halfway through, I think? Or we're near the end? I don't know. It's a wait and see, but it's been rough.
I will. Trust me.
Hopefully no more people die. I don't know how much more the rest of the cast could take it. Or unless the So dies again. I don't think anyone would really care. Boss isn't here?
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True. What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89. Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Damn.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
That seems to be what's being implied.
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan. As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison.
Sure, they describe him as an assassin. I think just killers.
He was in
I
prison
guess I don't know
6
why we
years
use-
ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
You know, part of me gets, like, it's weird how often they flash back to something I've already done, but considering how, like, long sometimes, like, wow, I could not talk just now. But based off the amount of time sometimes I go from playing the game, it comes in handy. Like, if I took a break in between this section, this dialogue would have came in handy. But on the one hand, when I'm doing it all in one sitting, it's weird having a flashback to something that we just talked about.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings.
Fair enough, fair enough.
One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Fair enough.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves one culprit still alive.
Do you still
Number
have an eye?
89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes.
I'm really curious about this detail. Did Rohan have an eye?
He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Let's talk to number 89.
All right. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
Isn't that risky? Oh shit, boss is missing? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Guess Peter's gonna be backing us up in this timeline.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day,
Interesting.
but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me. A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Maybe I'm not one to judge, but this is a weird time for us to joke like that.
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's an interesting detail.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
So, what's being implied is he's the original Cyclops killer.
That's right.
We just know him as number 89. He apparently doesn't know his own name either.
I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the two Cyclops killers.
He has a deep voice. It's kind of nice. I wish it wasn't for a sun killer.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
You realize he's a bad guy, right?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin. Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world.
Okay.
One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Holy crap.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name. Falco. Named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
So I'm guessing it's being implied he's Falco, but that doesn't make sense.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
This sounds different than the way Peter described him. Something's not adding
up. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
It sounds really different from what Peter described. I'm confused.
Time passed, and a few years back...
Nothing about not feeling love. Oh, hey Toji, how you doing? Hey, thank you for the raid. Thank you. How was your stream?
Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach.
It was good. Glad to hear. Oh, here, let me try to do the shut up button. Just aha. There we are. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him.
That was Hitomi.
He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. She was a teacher at some school.
That's Hitomi. That was the first guy.
It was like she was from a totally different world than him.
Alright, enjoy your foods.
Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Tell me about it. I actually haven't eaten since work. I'm not super hungry though. I think the stress made me not want to eat. You know what's funny though is I do have macaroni cups myself. I got the Velveeta ones. So I might eat one of those. I don't know yet. I definitely want something simple to make if I do eat. Those are the good ones. Okay, I'm glad, because sometimes I mention I like Velveeta, and people are like, Velveeta? I'm like, what? You don't like Velveeta? We match. That makes me happy. I'm glad, because, yeah, I love Velveeta.
Falco started to become himself again.
I know it's probably, extremely processed, but I don't care. It tastes good.
He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
This is so weird.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
So, if Rohan knows this is a dick move, if Rohan does it, he was weirdly being a bro, like, huh, you want to go? Sure, do this last job for me and you're good. We tight.
And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
That would be Iris.
Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
An old friend. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again.
Why did you stop? Was that the whole story?
Why is he going quiet?
You mentioned a detective.
Yeah, I don't think he was...
What's the connection between that and Shoko? Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else.
Well, I don't think he's the current murderer. I think he has knowledge that we need, but there's something odd about his story. Stuff doesn't add up.
I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures.
Also, the personality doesn't sound like the guy he was talking about either. Unless he was romanticizing himself in his own story.
Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Right.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think? The sink.
I thought they're always so dramatic about the sink.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage.
Ew.
He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Personally, I usually default to cereal if that's... I know that probably sounds bad for just dinner, but, like, it's super easy to make. That tends to be my default, personally. Otherwise, I, like, have meals I heat up. Like, if I don't have the Macro Cup later, I'm definitely going to probably just make a bowl of cereal. I'm not going through... I'm not even starting... I don't want to start the oven. I don't want to. You can't make me. Okay.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah?
What? Yeah? Why is she a cat right now?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Then stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
This was a weird scene.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate. This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Membrane? That's an interesting way of describing it.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
That's fair. I'd probably run back to my room too. That's very much what I do. I have like a ton of microwave meals that I just kind of do.
I know.
If I have money, I like to order off of Uber, but I don't got any right now.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
A phone. Should I pick it up? What the? I fainted.
Okay.
It won't stop ringing.
I hope it does. Wow, that was...
It
okay.
stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
I guess it worked?
Liquid. It looks like it's from the wine bottle. And there's a book over there.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor. There is some...
Jump in, please. I need to know.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why I listen to you. There is some... It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork?
Maybe? I don't know. It's a dream, so you have to think very outside, like, normal logic sometimes.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
Agent Date, you've got 4
It's a ceiling
minutes.
fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Well, no, it's not our dream. It's the dream of the person we're in. So we can't change that. We're kind of like the audience. Like, imagine you're watching someone's dream as a TV show. You can't do anything, but the person dreaming it could. No, that's why we jump into their brains.
Oh.
book.
Oh, hydrate, you got it.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
A book. Yeah! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do? All right. Who is this? What the?
We need to stop messing with that phone. I'm doing bad. I might have to restart the stream. Do they really have to make me wait this long? Aiba, you could do literally anything else while it's ringing.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
We tried that.
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
No, I'm in agreement with him. That was a lot of the room. Well, I need to remember that next time. Just keep ignoring the phone.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
But we did. Prevent the view from... Huh? I like how it's glowing green. So it says prevent the view. Oh wow, I only have 60 seconds. I'm so screwed. It says book.
A book. Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
A book. Huh. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89. A library.
Dante! 30 seconds!
A picture.
Just a picture.
Yeah, there's no way this is
I don't have a
gonna...
pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Aiba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that. What is that?
Oh!
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Was that... Rohan?
Leave it to me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
You really beat the shit out of that glass.
Now I know how birds feel.
Dante, you're out of time.
I'm just gonna pick the joke answer and then we'll start over. There's no lemon juice.
Lemon? Lemon. Where are you, Lemon?
You usually get a lemon with an order of karage, right?
No lemon.
Before we think about squeezing some on there, shouldn't we take a bite first?
Oh, if only I had a lemon. If only I had a lemon.
I didn't get that bit.
Ah! I passed out.
Oh, we also could have ordered a lemon sour. That would have worked.
Why wouldn't I order something else entirely?
Oh, that works too.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Well, it was time for a difficulty curve. Let's restart from lock 1. Because, yeah, we'd wait. It can cause damage to the brains, and I think something else, but if I say what I think it is, it's a spoiler, so I'm not going to mention it. And I'm not sure if I'm right. But it's dangerous. Like, it can affect both parties badly.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Something like that.
I don't...
Skip.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh crap. Okay, maybe I need to really start over. Crap, that's gonna take up a lot of time. Yeah, I think I made the mistake before.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Hush you.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
A book. Is that F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Not sure, never saw the
Good
movie.
thing or
Yes.
Am I supposed to...
number a book.
Don't worry about this. And this time we'll close the turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Rohan's eye. So we hid Rohan away from us.
It left.
Yeah, we might be close to the end of this one because there's only one path. There's no choice. That's interesting. I just realized that.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are insane.
I was half expecting her to get jealous.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
It's Hitomi. Where?
Well, maybe her
Please don't, Aiba. Wait, I regret this
Her
choice.
stomach, right?
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now?
Wait, what?
Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
He's a one cultured individual. Let's just go with that. Wow. Wow. His interests are quite wide.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Basically, Aiba touched her and said that she was hard. Or that she said that Hitomi was hard. Must because she's stationary. And he was like, she's hard? That's good information to know.
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Yeah.
It's Hitomi.
That's fine. You can be confused.
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god! The delivery of that line was so good! I'm sorry, can we hear it again? Can we hear that again?
Yeah, me too.
Shit! Oh my god! Thank you for the hydrate, yes.
Sorry, nothing.
It's Hitomi.
That was something. You know what, since we're already on this, let's just see what happens when I hit the kisser button.
What?
Kiss her.
You... Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Same time, I think. Hopefully, properly. Either way, enjoy your sleep, Lux.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Wow.
It's Hitomi. Understood. Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I believe we should try something else.
But fawning?
Let it go.
Oh, there's another book.
A book? The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A book?
Well, we have had to tear them up in the past.
Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of them. Pornomax I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
Agreed. Also, eyeball.
What?
There's another book.
A book?
I have 30 seconds left.
Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
We
A
all
book.
do.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
Date! 30 seconds!
A skull. I do not see the body. This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside. A skull. Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
I have 14 seconds.
Date, you're out of time!
It's a pot. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
It's Ninja Turtle, but you're fine. Well, since we're out of time.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
That was way more than a sip.
Aiba? Hey, Aiba! Aiba!
That was a Metal Gear reference.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
Elephant.
I'm sorry, what?
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Well, I think it's my last retry. Might have to restart later. Okay. So we know talking to Hitomi at all does nothing. The skull was apparently done. The books were right?
Less than 1 minute! Hurry!
A book? That...
It went down, so that is a step. Up. You got it.
Date, 30 seconds!
Yeah, I need to get rid of that real quick. Let's see if there's something cheap I can do with Hitomi. I can hug her. Wait, was the pot a step? Crap, I might really have to start over.
Date, you're out of time.
Alright, night, Ren. Probably I'll be stopping myself after the stream.
I told you to wear it.
Wear it?
Probably a stop point.
Here I go.
Okay. But yeah, enjoy your sleep.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected. Date, there's...
Yeah, I'm going to have to start over completely. That's fine, though. I think I have an idea about how things work now, though. I just need to pass time and trigger stuff, if that makes sense. I just need to be more careful about how I'm doing it. Okay, and we know to ignore it. I think picking the flower made it go away too.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Making way better time. I think messing with that liquid earlier is what messes me up, because it took way too much time. So... I think I forgot to actually click that thing. Oh.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh my god, she still wears it? That's hilarious.
A switch. There.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to. Hmm? This is... wine? I had better drink some more to be sure.
Stop it!
Would I really have to drain that? I really hope not.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A switch. This switch again.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't hurt. The light has turned on.
minutes. Hurry!
A floor lamp. Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
Why does she still have the pot on her head?
I cannot find it.
Kick it.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date, these are your instructions.
Man.
It is impossible. It is too heavy and hard.
Which is harder? That or what I've got in my pants?
Dude!
Let's hit each with a hammer to test.
I withdraw.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Looks okay.
Another book.
I said 1 minute. Hurry!
And I'm trying, Peter. We're really close, I can do it.
What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving.
That's...
Date, 30 seconds.
So throwing it causes issues. Kiss it.
I must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
I'm sorry.
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your bone fetish.
What?
No reaction.
Oh, but that was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you.
Let me just see if this goes, because if I throw it, it makes the time go up.
Hello there. What happened to your body? Are you comfortable being all bones? Oh, I see. You were thin anyway. Say something. I don't want to be the only one talking. I sound like a crazy person. Now you're upsetting me. Prepare yourself for a comeuppance.
Humanity finally develops artificial intelligence, and this is the result.
Date, I will unleash a furious punch onto an object.
Never heard anyone say that before.
Ran out of time. We're really close. We just keep running out of time. I'm afraid to throw the skull. Last time I did that, it like gave me one of those double ones, and now,
You have less than 2 minutes.
Unless. Okay, let me try this. And then I'll go do something with Hitomi to eat up the time. The time eat, rather. There.
What?
Okay, so still nothing there.
Who was that?
I said 1 minute. Hurry!
What do I do?
Oh, I have to prevent. So... I have to prevent this, so I don't know what that means, though. Was that the correct answer? I think this is preventing Rohan's men from attacking? No.
Aiba, wake up!
What happened? My body is heavy.
Ah, that was the wrong choice. Okay, but I think that's the final choice, I think. After that, we'll get the answers we want. So I just need to figure out how to respond to the door.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
I can do this. Let's see. I hate that I have to, like... This throwing causes issues, but... Like I said, I can go up to Hitomi, hug her, and... not have to eat up a huge amount of time.
What?
I said 1 minute. Hurry!
That didn't work. Did it? No, it did work.
No! Stop!
Stop right there!
Oh! Was she the old friend? Oh cool, I got the extra. So boss knew Falco.
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Just like the other timelines.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea. Not here. Where is she? What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura to protect number 89? Boss? Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
We're actually probably going to stop here. Yeah, it's late, and that's probably as good a stop noise I'm going to get anytime soon. Oh, no, don't click on that. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, Toji. Thank you. Yeah, especially with that, yeah. All the comments. See you later. Good night. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Speaking of which, let's see if there's anybody. About some Dr. Orochi? Can't tell what he's playing. Let us go though. And once again, thank you all for coming. I know I probably wasn't super energized, but I'm glad you all stopped by and enjoyed.